Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the star of our show, Teri.
Hey there, fellow music aficionados. Welcome back to another electrifying episode of The Music in Me. I'm your host, Teri, and we're about to embark on a journey through a world pulsating with rhythm, soul, and a hefty dose of girl power. Today, we're cranking up the volume to salute the queens of sound, those trailblazing divas who've etched their names into the very fabric of the music industry. Are you prepared to groove, reminisce, and perhaps unleash your inner songbird? You've landed in the perfect spot. But before we dive into this melodic adventure, hit that subscribe button, because trust me, you won't want to miss a single beat. Let's spread the love, spread the podcast, and amplify the magic of music together. So grab those headphones, pump up the bass, and join me as we honor the fierce and fabulous female icons who've shaped the soundtrack of our lives. Let's kick off this playlist and let the music reign supreme. Today, we're diving into a roller coaster of rhythms, where women rule, beats are crowned, and divas don their vocal prowess like a shimmering cape. We're shining the spotlight on the unsung heroes who've orchestrated symphonies of girl power, shaking up the music industry to its core. Get ready to groove to the tunes of Aretha Franklin, Madonna, Beyonce, and an ensemble of extraordinary voices that echo through the archives of music history. These aren't just icons, they're sonic sorceresses, enchanting us with their melodies and reigning over our playlist with an iron vocal fist. This episode isn't just a tribute, it's a dance party, a celebration, and a reminder that behind every hit, there's a diva who made it truly legendary. Let's explore what truly makes a female icon stand out among the harmonious tapestry of melodies. These remarkable individuals aren't just singers, they're virtuosos who craft entire universes with their voices. A female icon is a maestro of emotions, painting soundscapes that resonate with the deepest chords of the human experience. It's not about diva demands for specific M&M colors in the dressing room, but rather it's an acknowledgement of their unparalleled artistry and a sprinkle of magical charm that captivates audiences. To be a female icon is to gracefully balance the tightrope of musical brilliance and a magnetic stage presence, seasoned with just the right amount of theatrical flair. It's about more than hitting the right notes. It's about creating a symphony that becomes the heartbeat of generations. These icons become the architects of sound, shaping cultural landscapes and leaving an indelible mark on the soundtrack of our lives. So, when you encounter a woman celebrated as a musical icon, envision her as a sonic sorceress, conjuring spells through her melodies, and a trailblazer who navigates the vast terrain of the music industry with unmatched finesse. Now, with this magical perspective, let's dim the lights, turn up the volume, and delve into the extraordinary stories of some of these iconic women who have left an everlasting imprint on the world of music. Our first stop on this musical roller coaster is a journey into the soulful universe of none other than the undisputed Queen of Soul herself, Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin, often celebrated as the Queen of Soul, holds an unparalleled place in my musical universe as one of my all-time favorite singers. Born on March 25, 1942 in Memphis, Tennessee, her journey into the world of music commenced in the vibrant atmosphere of her father's church, where the echoes of gospel music laid the foundation for what would become an extraordinary career. In the 1960s, Aretha inked a deal with Atlantic Records, marking the beginning of an era that would redefine the landscape of the music industry. It wasn't just her vocal prowess that set her apart, it was the emotional depth she brought to her performances. Songs like Respect, Chain of Fools, and Think weren't just musical masterpieces, they became anthems of social and cultural movements, reflecting the spirit of the times. Aretha's impact extends far beyond the accolades she garnered, impressive as they were with her 18 Grammy Awards and the historic induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987. What truly distinguishes her as an icon is the way she seamlessly blended genres, infusing soul, R&B, and gospel into her catalog. It was a musical alchemy that transcended boundaries and resonated with audiences worldwide. However, her significance goes beyond the records sold and the awards won. Aretha Franklin became a symbol of strength, resilience, and authenticity. Her music wasn't just entertainment, it was a powerful force for change. The way she conveyed deep personal emotions through her songs made her more than just a performer. She became a relatable and beloved figure. As one of my all-time favorite singers, Aretha's influence on me surpasses the admiration of her vocal range and chart-topping hits. It's the way she became a beacon of inspiration and empowerment. Her authenticity served as a reminder that music has the power to connect people on a profound level. Her legacy isn't confined to the notes and lyrics, it's a testament to the enduring impact of genuine artistry. Aretha Franklin's journey through the histories of music isn't merely a chronological progression of achievements. It's a narrative of resilience, authenticity, and the transformative power of music. In my eyes, she remains an irreplaceable icon, and her contributions continue to resonate across generations, inspiring artists and listeners alike. Buckle up, because next we're diving into the dazzling world of the one and only Queen of Pop, Madonna. Born Madonna Louise Sissoni on August 16, 1958 in Bay City, Michigan, this iconic diva has left an indelible mark on the music industry, turning it into her own personal playground. Madonna's journey to stardom is a roller coaster of glam, rebellion, and unapologetic charisma. She burst onto the scene in the early 80s, causing a seismic shift in the pop landscape with her debut album and a string of hits like Holiday and Like a Virgin. Madonna wasn't just making music, she was crafting a persona, blending the provocative with the profound, and turning every performance into a spectacle. Now, what makes Madonna a bona fide icon? Let's start with her shape-shifting style. Madonna doesn't just follow trends, she sets them. Whether it's rocking the 80s lace, the 90s cone bras, or the 2000s disco queen look, she's the chameleon of pop, always a step ahead and never afraid to push boundaries. And can we talk about those dance moves? The woman practically invented voguing, turning dance floors into her personal catwalks. Madonna isn't just a pop sensation. She's a cultural provocateur. From her controversial Like a Prayer music video to her unabashed embrace of sexuality, she challenged societal norms and sparked conversations. She's a trailblazer, making it clear that being an icon means more than just catchy tunes. It's about pushing buttons and forcing the world to pay attention. Let's not forget her business insight. Madonna isn't just a singer. She's a savvy entrepreneur who knows how to build an empire. From fragrances to fashion lines, she's conquered it all. Who else could seamlessly transition from the stage to the boardroom with such finesse? It's like she's playing a high-stakes game of Monopoly, and the music industry is just one piece in her vast property portfolio. Madonna's impact isn't confined to the 80s or 90s. She's a timeless force. She reinvents herself with every era, ensuring that she's never just a relic of the past. Madonna's ability to stay relevant across decades is a testament to her unparalleled staying power. A true icon who doesn't age, but only gets better with time. So why is Madonna an icon in the music industry? Because she's not just a singer. She's a provocateur, a trendsetter, and a cultural phenomenon. She's the queen of pop who continues to reign supreme, reminding us all that in the world of music, there's Madonna, and then there's everyone else. Strike a pose and vogue, because Madonna is here to stay. Now, we're about to journey into the extraordinary realm of the one and only Queen Bey, Beyoncé. Born Beyoncé Giselle Knowles on September 4th, 1981 in Houston, Texas, this powerhouse artist has not just conquered the music industry, she's become a cultural phenomenon and a global force of nature. Beyoncé's rapid rise to stardom began with Destiny's Child in the late 90s, where she dazzled us with her vocal prowess and undeniable stage presence. But it was when she ventured into solo territory that the world witnessed the birth of an icon. From the moment she dropped Crazy in Love in 2003, Beyoncé became synonymous with chart-topping hits, mesmerizing performances, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Now, let's break down why Beyoncé is more than just a singer, she's an icon. First and foremost, Queen Bey's voice is a force of nature. Her vocal range spans from soulful ballads to booty-shaking anthems, making it nearly impossible not to be captivated by her sonic prowess. Whether she's belting out powerful notes or effortlessly switching between genres, her voice is a testament to her unparalleled talent. But it's not just about the music, it's about the message. Beyoncé has become a vocal advocate for empowerment, feminism, and racial justice. From anthems like Single Ladies to the unapologetic proclamation of formation, she uses her platform to spark conversations and challenge the status quo. She's not just making music, she's shaping culture. And then there's the stage presence, a combination of flawless choreography, killer outfits, and an aura that commands attention. Beyoncé's performances are not just concerts, they're experiences. She doesn't just sing, she puts on a show, leaving audiences in awe and setting the standard for live entertainment. Let's not forget her ability to surprise us. Whether it's dropping a surprise album or stealing the show at the Super Bowl halftime, Beyoncé is the master of keeping us on our toes. She doesn't just follow trends, she sets them, creating a blueprint for success that others can only aspire to emulate. And of course, there's her business expertise. Beyoncé is not just an artist, she's a brand. From fashion lines to fragrances, she's built an empire that extends far beyond the stage. She's a mogul, proving that being an icon in the music industry is about more than just hit songs. It's about creating a legacy. In essence, Beyoncé is an icon because she's not just a singer, she's a visionary, a trailblazer, and a cultural force. Her impact extends beyond the charts, resonating with audiences across the globe. Beyoncé is not just a name, it's a symbol of excellence, empowerment, and an unwavering commitment to greatness. Bow down because Queen Bey is here to stay and the world is better for it. Side note, Beyoncé and me, we share the same birthday, so if she's a queen, I'm at least a princess. The next female icon I'm going to talk about is Whitney Houston, one of my all-time favorite singers. And yes, I will say that about most everybody on this list that I'm going to talk about in this episode. Whitney Houston remains an enduring icon in the music industry, revered for her unparalleled vocal prowess, captivating stage presence, and groundbreaking achievements. Born on August 9th, 1963 in Newark, New Jersey, Houston was destined for greatness from an early age. As the daughter of gospel singer Cissy Houston and cousin of the legendary Dionne Warwick, music ran deep in her veins, and her rise to stardom was spectacular. She signed with Arista Records in 1983, and her self-titled debut album, released in 1985, catapulted her to international fame. The album featured hit singles like Saving All My Love for You, How Will I Know, and my favorite song, Greatest Love of All, showcasing her remarkable vocal range and emotive delivery. Her powerful voice, often described as angelic and unmatched, resonated with audiences across the globe. However, it was not just her vocal ability that made Houston an icon, it was her ability to transcend genres and connect with diverse audiences. She effortlessly moved between R&B, pop, soul, and gospel, carving out a unique space in the music industry. Her sophomore album, Whitney, released in 1987, solidified her superstar status with chart-topping hits like I Wanna Dance with Somebody Who Loves Me and Didn't We Almost Have It All. One of Houston's most iconic moments came with her rendition of Dolly Parton's I Will Always Love You for the soundtrack of the 1992 film The Bodyguard, which I talked about in my episode about movie love songs. The song became a global sensation, topping charts worldwide and earning Houston numerous awards, including Grammys and an Academy Award nomination. Her performance showcased not only her vocal prowess, but also her ability to evoke raw emotion through her music. Beyond her musical achievements, Houston's influence extended beyond the stage. She broke down racial barriers in the music industry, becoming one of the first African American women to achieve mainstream success on such a massive scale. Her crossover appeal helped pave the way for future generations of artists of color. Despite her immense talent and success, Houston faced personal struggles throughout her life, including battles with substance abuse and chaotic relationships. Tragically, she passed away on February 11th, 2012, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and resonate with audiences worldwide. Houston's impact on the music industry cannot be overstated. Her voice, charisma, and timeless music have cemented her status as an icon, with her influence still felt in the work of contemporary artists. Whitney Houston will forever be remembered as a trailblazer, a diva, and above all, one of the greatest voices in the history of popular music. And she will always remain one of my favorite artists. I just don't know who else could top her. Welcome to my interesting fact of the week. Today, we're diving into the dazzling world of female music icons, where inspiration runs wild and creativity knows no bounds. Female music icons aren't just performers, they're catalysts for creativity, mentors for the masses, and beacons of unapologetic authenticity. They strut their stuff with confidence, belting out anthems of empowerment and liberation that resonate with hearts around the globe. Imagine a young girl, wide-eyed and dreamy, listening to the soulful croon of Aretha Franklin or the rebellious roar of Janis Joplin. In those magical moments, something clicks, a spark ignites, and suddenly anything feels possible. These aren't just songs, they're calls to arms, rallying cries for anyone who's ever dared to dream a little bigger. But it's not just about the music. Female music icons are style mavens, trendsetters extraordinaire who make fashion statements that echo through the ages. From Madonna's cone bras to Lady Gaga's meat dress, these ladies don't just wear clothes, they wear history in the making. And let's not forget about the antics. From Tina Turner's leggy strut to Beyoncé's hair-flipping fierceness, these women know how to put on a show. They're not afraid to push boundaries, break molds, and leave audiences gasping for more. But perhaps most importantly, female music icons are warriors for the soul. They fight for justice, equality, and the right to be exactly who they are, flaws, fierceness, and all. They use their voices not just to entertain, but to inspire change, challenge norms, and shake the world to its very core. So, here's to the divas, the goddesses, and the queens of our hearts. Long may they reign, inspiring generations to come with their music, their magic, and their unyielding spirit. After all, as they say, who run the world? Girls. And now back to our episode. Welcome back, everybody. The next iconic figure I'll delve into is Dolly Parton, a luminary in the world of music and entertainment. Dolly Parton's journey from her humble beginnings in rustic Tennessee to becoming a global sensation is a testament to her immense talent, resilience, and enduring appeal. Born on January 19, 1946 in Sevier County, Tennessee, Dolly Rebecca Parton grew up in a modest household with 11 siblings. From an early age, she displayed an extraordinary gift for singing and songwriting, often performing at local events and radio programs. Despite facing financial hardships, Parton's determination and passion for music never wavered. Parton's breakthrough came in the late 1960s when she moved to Nashville to pursue a career in country music. Her distinct voice, coupled with her heartfelt songwriting, quickly garnered attention in the industry. In 1967, her single Dumb Blonde became her first charting single, setting the stage for her illustrious career. What sets Dolly Parton apart as an icon in the music industry is not just her exceptional talent, but also her unparalleled versatility. She effortlessly navigates across various musical genres, seamlessly blending country, pop, folk, and bluegrass influences into her signature style. From heart-wrenching ballads to upbeat anthems, Parton's music transcends boundaries, resonating with audiences of all ages and backgrounds. Moreover, Dolly Parton's impact extends far beyond her musical achievements. She is a cultural icon, celebrated for her larger-than-life persona, wit, and charm. Her iconic fashion sense, characterized by flamboyant outfits and her trademark blonde hair, has solidified her status as a pop culture icon. Parton's philanthropic efforts and advocacy work further enhance her legacy. From her Imagination Library, which provides free books to children around the world, to her support for various charitable causes, she has used her platform to make a positive impact on society. One of Parton's most enduring contributions to the music industry is her songwriting prowess. With timeless classics like Jolene, I Will Always Love You, and 9 to 5, she has penned some of the most iconic songs in the history of popular music. Her storytelling ability and emotional depth continue to captivate listeners, cementing her status as a songwriting legend. In essence, Dolly Parton's multifaceted career, indomitable spirit, and enduring appeal make her an irreplaceable icon in the music industry. From her humble beginnings in the mountains of Tennessee to her global stardom, she has left an indelible mark on music and culture, inspiring generations of artists and fans alike. Dolly Parton is not just a singer-songwriter, she is a phenomenon, a living legend whose influence will continue to be felt for years to come. I love Dolly Parton, and I'm going to do a whole episode about Dolly Parton at the request of my mother. Speaking of, this episode is actually at the request of my niece, who suggested I do an episode about female icons. And also, this episode is about female icons. I will be doing a male icon episode in the future. So, also, if you have any suggestions of artists or music you want me to talk about, let me know, and I'll try to work it in. Okay, the next icon I'm excited to discuss is Mariah Carey, another one of my all-time favorite singers. And I know I say that about a lot of people, but I have a lot of favorites. I love music so much. Mariah Carey's journey to superstardom is as remarkable as it is inspiring. Born on March 27, 1969 in Huntington, New York, Carey's early life was marked by challenges, including a chaotic upbringing and financial struggles. However, her unwavering passion for music and her extraordinary vocal talent propelled her towards greatness. Carey's ascent to fame began in the late 1980s when she signed with Columbia Records and released her self-titled debut album in 1990. The album's lead single, Vision of Love, which is my favorite Mariah Carey song of all time, showcased Carey's incredible vocal range and set the tone for her illustrious career. With her 5-octave vocal range and unmatched melismatic style, Carey quickly established herself as one of the most gifted vocalists of her generation. What makes Mariah Carey an icon in the music industry is not just her extraordinary voice, but also her groundbreaking achievements and lasting influence. Throughout her career, Carey has shattered records and redefined the standards of success in the music industry. She holds numerous accolades, including multiple Grammy Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and Guinness World Records. One of Carey's most iconic accomplishments is her unparalleled chart success. With 19 number-one singles on the Billboard Hot 100, she holds the record for the most chart-topping hits by a solo artist. From heartfelt ballads like Hero and One Sweet Day, to infectious dance anthems like Fantasy and We Belong Together, Carey's music transcends genres and continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. Moreover, Mariah Carey's influence extends beyond her chart achievements. she has paved the way for future generations of artists, particularly women of color, in an industry often fraught with barriers and obstacles. Her groundbreaking fusion of pop, R&B, and gospel influences has inspired countless musicians and reshaped the landscape of contemporary music. Furthermore, Carey's impact on popular culture cannot be overstated. From her iconic whistle register to her glamorous fashion sense, she has become a symbol of elegance, glamour, and empowerment. Her Christmas classic, All I Want for Christmas Is You, has become a holiday staple and is considered one of the best-selling singles of all time. In addition to her musical contributions, Mariah Carey's resilience and authenticity have endeared her to fans around the world. Despite facing personal struggles and setbacks, she has remained steadfast in her pursuit of artistic excellence and continues to inspire millions with her music and her story. In summary, Mariah Carey's extraordinary talent, groundbreaking achievements, and enduring influence make her an undeniable icon in the music industry. From her chart-topping hits to her cultural impact, she has left an indelible mark on music and popular culture. Mariah Carey is not just a singer, she's a phenomenon, a diva, and a true legend whose legacy will continue to shine bright for generations to come. Next, let's turn our attention to the late Tina Turner, an iconic figure in the music industry whose impact transcends generations. Tina Turner's journey from humble beginnings to global superstardom is a testament to her resilience, talent, and unwavering spirit. Born Anna Mae Bullock on November 26, 1939, in Nutbush, Tennessee, Turner's early life was marked by adversity. She endured a challenging childhood and tumultuous early adulthood, including a turbulent marriage to musician Ike Turner, which was marred by abuse and exploitation. However, it was her determination to break free from those hardships and pursue her passion for music that ultimately propelled her towards greatness. What truly sets Tina Turner apart as an icon in the music industry is her electrifying stage presence and powerhouse vocals. With her dynamic performances and raw energy, Turner captivated audiences around the world, earning her the title of the Queen of Rock and Roll. Her commanding presence and undeniable charisma made her a force to be reckoned with, inspiring countless artists and fans alike. Turner's breakthrough came in the 1960s when she embarked on a solo career following her split from Ike Turner. Her iconic cover of Proud Mary became an instant classic, showcasing her soulful voice and dynamic stage presence. From there, she continued to churn out hits including What's Love Got to Do with It, Private Dancer, and Simply the Best, solidifying her status as a musical legend. Beyond her musical achievements, Tina Turner's influence extends far beyond the stage. She broke down racial and gender barriers in the music industry, paving the way for future generations of artists. Her bold fashion sense and fearless attitude made her a style icon, while her candid memoir, I, Tina, shed light on her tumultuous life and inspired countless survivors of abuse to find their strength and voice. Moreover, Tina's resilience in the face of adversity is a testament to her indomitable spirit. Despite facing personal and professional challenges throughout her life, she emerged stronger and more determined than ever, proving that nothing could hold her back. In conclusion, Tina Turner's unparalleled talent, electrifying stage presence, and trailblazing career make her an enduring icon in the music industry. From her soul-stirring vocals to her empowering anthems, she has left an indelible mark on music and pop culture. Tina Turner is not just a singer, she is a symbol of strength, resilience, and triumph over adversity, whose legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. All right, finally, let's delve into the outstanding Adele, another one of my personal favorites and an undeniable icon in the music industry. Adele Laurie Blue Adkins, born on May 5, 1988 in Tottenham, London, England, emerged as a global sensation with her soulful voice, heartfelt lyrics, and raw authenticity. Adele's journey to stardom began in her teenage years when she started writing and performing her own songs. Her breakout moment came with the release of her debut album 19 in 2008, which featured the critically acclaimed single Chasing Pavements. However, it was her sophomore album 21, released in 2011, that catapulted her to superstardom. What makes Adele an icon in the music industry is her unparalleled vocal talent and emotive storytelling. With her rich, soulful voice and poignant lyrics, she has the ability to captivate listeners and evoke a wide range of emotions. From heart-wrenching ballads like Someone Like You to empowering anthems like Rolling in the Deep, Adele's music resonates with audiences on a deeply personal level. Moreover, Adele's universal appeal transcends genres and demographics. Her ability to connect with listeners from all walks of life, coupled with her down-to-earth personality, has endeared her to millions around the world. Whether she's performing at sold-out arenas or appearing on talk shows, Adele's authenticity shines through, making her a relatable and beloved figure. In addition to her vocal prowess, Adele's chart-topping success and critical acclaim further solidify her status as an icon. She has won multiple Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year for both 21 and 25, and has broken numerous records with her album sales and chart achievements. Furthermore, Adele's impact extends beyond the music industry. She has used her platform to advocate for causes close to her heart, including mental health awareness and body positivity. Her honesty and vulnerability in discussing her own struggles have inspired fans to embrace their imperfections and embrace self-love. Adele's unmatched talent, emotional depth, and relatable authenticity make her a true icon in the music industry. From her soul-stirring vocals to her empowering messages, she has left an indelible mark on music and popular culture. Adele is not just a singer, she's a storyteller, a role model, and a beacon of hope for millions of fans around the world. I am a huge Adele fan. And with that, we conclude this episode, having explored the incredible journeys and enduring legacies of some of the greatest female icons in the music industry. From the soulful serenades of Aretha Franklin to the boundary-breaking brilliance of Madonna, we've celebrated the queens of sound who've shaped the soundtrack of our lives. With Beyoncé's fierce empowerment, Whitney Houston's timeless melodies, Dolly Parton's country charm, Mariah Carey's unparalleled vocal prowess, Tina Turner's electrifying presence, and Adele's raw authenticity, we've been serenaded by a symphony of sonic sorceresses who have left an indelible mark on music history. So, dear listeners, as we bid adieu to this episode, let's carry the rhythm, soul, and girl power with us wherever we go. Hit that replay button, dance like nobody's watching, and remember, in the magical kingdom of music, the queens reign supreme. Until next time, keep grooving, keep believing, and keep spreading the magic of music. Stay tuned for more musical marvels next week because the beat goes on. Peace out, everybody. This has been the Music in Me podcast. Subscribe now so you don't miss a beat.